Long since, the Royal Enfield has launched their Classic series. Classics bikes have been trend among the riders. To that list, we have a new contender from the Honda, that is Honda Highness. Today, we'll look into the first look and a quick review of a Honda Highness and what it's made up of. So let us move on to the Honda Highness and its review. Let us look into the technicalities of the bike, starting with the engine, which is a beautiful looking part. Similar to its contenders, it comes with a 348cc engine, which is a 4-stroke SI BS6 now. It is a single-cylinder unit, yet it produces a 21 PS of power at a normal RPM of 5400 and a 30 Nm of torque at 3000, which is at a low-end torque. So it has a very high low-end torque, which will give us a quick start in city rides. Power is transmitted to the rear wheels through a 5-speed gearbox, which has a multi-plate wet clutch. As we move to the rear of the bike, we get to see a tire that is 130/70 size of 18-inch alloy wheels with a disc of 240 mm diameter, which is connected to the body through a twin hydraulic suspension, which is said to provide quite a good comfort. And as we move to the front of the bike, we can notice a bit larger 19-inch alloys having 100/90 tire profile with 310 mm diameter front disc brakes, which will provide a very good braking at the front. At front, we have a telescopic suspension, which is not a UST, it is a regular one. As we move a little bit upper to the suspension, we can see a beautifully mounted 2 LED headlamps, which can provide a long distance illumination for the bike and makes a journey smooth during the night. At the top of the headlamps, we can see an instrumentation cluster, which comes with a speedometer, a tachometer and a small digital display, where we can see 2 trip meters, a gear position indicator, a clock. A top of the model also comes with a Bluetooth indicator, and at the side we have 2 warning light indicators. When compared to the other bikes or the other manufacturers in the segment, this bike provides quite a lot of features when it comes to the instrumentation. All the instruction and the instrumentation clusters can be controlled with the buttons which are provided on the left side hand, and on the right side we will be having an engine kill switch, which is also an engine start switch. And most of all, the bike comes with a 15-liter tank, which on average of a mileage of 30 km can give around 450 km of range, which is top when compared to its competitors. As we move down from the tank to the seats, we can see a quite wide, comfortable seats, which can provide a comfortable ride for long. But most amazing part about the journey is the sound from the exhaust of the bike, which is similar to the Royal Enfield Classic 350, or we can say it's quite loud. Despite of all the great features which Honda provides us, it also provides us with a great quality of manufacturing. So we have to wait and watch how well this bike is going to do in the market. So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to channel and click on the bell icon for more videos. See you guys in the next video.